everybody, Derek Nelson here, owner and founder of the Polaris Financial Network and author of the book, The Financial Foundation System. You can get your copy on Amazon today, or you can download the electronic version absolutely free. I'll post the link in the comments for you. So what I want to talk about today is what is financial planning. But first, I'm going to start off by saying what is not financial planning. Okay, to me, a financial plan is not putting money away blindly into a retirement plan. So that could be your IRA, 401k, 403b. This is not a plan. All you're simply doing is redirecting some funds and hoping that it gets there. Okay, you want to make sure you have enough when you get into retirement age. Whether you decide to retire or not is another story. But when you get to that age, you want to make sure that you have a nest egg. Because listen, let's face it, our health changes. Jobs can change. We can find ourselves without a job. So what do we do to prepare? What happens when most people are investing in retirement plans like a 401k, and don't get me wrong, saving money is better than not saving money. But we're missing a few key things here. One, most of the people I talk to don't understand what they're putting their money in. They don't understand it. They're in some mutual funds that was recommended by the HR department. You have limited investment choices. Your expenses are high. And what nobody tells you is this: taxes are going to be higher down the road. There's no choice in the matter. And what's happening is you're deferring your taxes today while they're at all-time lows, and you're going to pay them down the road when they're going to be higher. So you're creating a larger tax bill for yourself by not paying them today. Second thing with the 401k is, if you need the money outside of very few circumstances, you don't have access to it without a penalty. Not only will you have to pay a 10%, pay taxes on the money when you take it out if you have an emergency, but you'll be subjected to a 10% IRS penalty. So there's a lot of restrictions that go along with that. Okay, so enough about the 401k. What else is not a financial plan? Okay, when you sit down with an advisor or a financial planner or whatever they decide to call themselves, and they come armed the very first visit with a bunch of recommendations for you, but they don't even know what your circumstances are. They are not financial experts. They are salespeople. Nothing wrong with salespeople, but to me, if a salesperson has this much of potential impact on your financial future, they need to understand you first. They can't have, how could I recommend something if I don't know anything about you, right? You know, it's not like you made a phone call and you're looking for new windows or a new bathroom. Like, yeah, we could come armed and ready. Like, hey, you need a new bathroom? I have a new bathroom. That's not what this is. This is your financial future. So without understanding what your needs, concerns, and goals are, how could they possibly recommend anything? Now let's talk about what is a financial plan. So financial plans are ever evolving. They're living, they're breathing, right? And what I mean by that is we sit down, we go over, by the way, this sit down could be virtual, but we discuss where you're at, what's coming in, what's going out. Do we have credit cards? Do we have auto loans? What's our mortgage? When are we planning on paying it off? Would you like to pay it off early? Do you have student loans? There's 1,000,001 questions that can be asked to help create a potential plan for somebody. Are you paying credit cards? Are you putting money into your retirement account hoping to earn 4, 5, or 6% while paying out 15, 20, 25% on credit cards? Why does that make sense? Does it make sense to you? What would you like to see have happen? And what I mean by evolving is, hey, listen, if we work out a plan to put money away and to pay down debts, guess what else we're going to do? We're going to check back with you, right? You have every right to check in with me, and I'm going to follow up with you. I want to hear from you in 6 months. I want to say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, you had X amount in debt. We mapped out a plan to help you pay off. Are you on track? Well, you know, it's funny you called. We did this, we did that, but in the last 2 months, we really kind of fell off, but we did get this card paid off, but now we're back to just paying the minimums, and we want to get back on track. Fantastic. Glad to hear you got something paid off. Let's get you back on track. Let's just get the new numbers and I'll remap a plan for you. And that's what I mean by ever evolving. Okay, it's not that I'm not just throwing you a plan and saying, good luck. No, I want to help you be as efficient as possible because you need to put away more money, more of your income. And it's very hard to do when you're paying down consumer debt. So that's an example. It's just, you got to have somebody who has your best interest at heart. They're not just some salesperson that's looking to make a commission off you, and and then you never hear from them again. You need somebody who cares. Bottom line, they have to care. They want you to succeed. My clients know that I want them to succeed. I want them to be debt free as quick as possible when it comes to consumer debt. If they're looking for mortgage options, I want to be able to help them with that. I want to help them save money on their auto insurance and their homeowners insurance and their renter's insurance and their liability insurance. I want to be able to help them with that. I have contacts that can help in other areas. And so a full financial plan revolves around you, not the rep. So that's something that a lot of financial advisors forget. They're in it for themselves, unfortunately, or they lack the education. But when you work with somebody like myself, just know that I have your interest 100% at heart. So any questions? Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe, hit the like button, feel free to comment. Don't forget to download or order the book from Amazon. It will be in the comments. And we're here to help. 100% here to help. So hope this was helpful for you, and you have yourself a fantastic day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.